Hello again, everyone. This is Game Collector, and welcome back to my first review since, well, Bruticus. And, well, first real review since Bruticus, if you all know what happened on April 1st. And I have with me Classics G1 Bumblebee from, let's see what it says here on the card, 2006. So 2 years before Michael Bay decided to go and ruin everything for nearly 6 years straight. I hate him, as do most fans. But this is when Bumblebee could still talk and had a mouth and wasn't a sports car to a kid who could only scream and yell no. This is when he was a cute little yellow hatchback of unnamed make. And he came with this little tiny cute skidoo thing. It's adorable. That'll come into play later. I am going to comment right now. He used to have, I was thinking about covering this, but I didn't, because over the years I had him, his rub sign kind of came loose and slid off. That is the problem that I have with rub signs. This is the first time it's actually happened. It's come close to happening on other figures, but never fully happened. But, yeah. And you might be able to make out some of the damage right there, aside from that black spot. So, yeah. But he doesn't need a rub sign. He's Bumblebee. If you can't tell who he is, then, well, you need to go watch some Transformers. And not that crappy Michael Bay stuff. Anyway, to start off the transformation, you loosen the door panels and slide them under. And then fold the arms out. And look at that, he has little chairs in there. Isn't that adorable? And rotate the doors back. And this hole and that little yellow peg that my finger is next to will just snap together or slide in. And whoa, that's never happened before. I'm not joking, that's never happened before. Well, of course it decides to happen now on camera. So you have another little something to worry about. Of course, this has been remolded twice, and replacing those white lines and that white back with a black back, because thank you, Michael Bay. Granted, he still looks better than the movie version of Bumblebee. And now, with this like this, you pretty much take the entire front and fold it down. Oh, let's not forget to push that up. And now you take the cute little seats and push them down. Pull the hood up. And fold the feet forward. And now, split the legs. And last, you can fold the hood, the roof down to form the chest. And then slide your finger in there. And there he is, a cute little head. And yeah, little wheels on his feet let him roll around like he has big old roller skates. Whee! And he has ball-jointed shoulders, a ball-jointed elbow, hinged knee, and a hinged foot, I suppose. Ball-jointed hips. No waist joint. And his head is also on a ball joint. But you really can't... Oh, well, I guess you can turn it all the way around. And all the way back. And also, due to his ball joint, you can make him look up. You can't really make him look down all that well, but considering he's Bumblebee, who would he look down on? Aside from Spike. But then again, even that doesn't happen all that often. And here's his... Oh, it's blurry. And his eyes are faintly painted blue. It looks like they were, well, they're clear plastic, meaning his head was probably meant to support light piping. But they look more like a matte blue. So, well, again, I don't know if that's clear or matte, but I can't give you a clear answer right now. And at least he looks like G1 Bumblebee, because that's what this toy is supposed to be. He doesn't have that giant maw yet. It makes him look like a bug. Ugh. Now, you remember that little thing right here, his little jet ski thing? And I need to readjust the camera again. The little jet ski here can also transform. Now, there are two ways you can have it. And like this, with these portions facing up, with these top portions facing up, or with them facing down. I personally prefer to have them facing down. But anyway, right here, there's a little slot in his back, and the top of the little jet ski will clip into it. And there's Bumblebee with his jet ski jetpack. Yes, that's what it's supposed to be, a flight pack. Now, alternatively, if you don't want it to be a jetpack, with them facing up like this, you can take them, fold them back, and then fold them over his shoulders for reinforced armor plating. It doesn't look terribly good, but it kind of keeps it out of the way for the most part, and doesn't look like he's wearing a jetpack. It just looks like he has an extra pieces of armor on him. Now, since I'm going to show it in the alternative way, just so you can see it, flip them over like this, and there. Yeah, I don't really like it because parts of the kibble kind of get in the way. Does look better though. Let's see if... No, he can't have the over armor with the jetpack configured like this. It does look like a better jetpack in this form though. Because they're close. I don't know why, it just does. So anyway, it doesn't really hinder his posability at all, obviously. But it's there. And I can't really think of a way you can store it on his robot mode without it looking really weird. You know, you can't really compact it and have it stored on his robot mode at the same time. Or can you? No, you can't. You either have it set off to the side or you have it attached to him as a jetpack. Yeah, I can't really say anything beyond that. So, personally, I just put it like this and then strap the armor. Yeah, make it look like armor straps on him. So it doesn't really get in the way all too much. And even as in this, it doesn't obscure his posability. Well, the doors kind of obscure his posability sometimes, but even then, this doesn't give him the giant wings. The wing pack sticking out of his sides like this. It lowers the width by a considerable amount. So there's that. And just close those down like this. We'll move him off to the side because I have his original bio card right here. And there are the other ones that came out. I have all of them. You should remember Starscream and Astro Train from the previous videos that I've done. And let's see. Now, Bumblebee, just have your Hold on, the camera decided to move. Just raise your little pack like that in your arms, and then you might be able to be of some considerable use in here, other than having been reviewed. And no. Sorry. Sorry, B. Eh. Feel free to pause while that's still readable. Because this is as much as I can fit on the screen at once. And now with that out of the way, tech specs. Strength 3, that's predictable. Intelligence 9, wow. Speed 6, Endurance 4, Rank 7, Courage 10, that's another given. Fire Blast, Firepower 4, and Skill 9. Wow. Wave Crusher and Trailer convert to Jetpack. Yep. And he is an Autobot spy. Oh, he's just a cruiser. Well, that's... to be fair, that's pretty accurate. And this has been another of my little Transformer reviews for now. I will see you again next week with another review from Transformers Classics. Later.